farrier teams competing against each other at the same time, making shoes for the horses, so that was quite interesting to watch. Hey guys, welcome to Wild Hope Homestead. We went to the Waikato A&P Show this morning, which was nice to go and have a look at some farm animals and horses and things. They didn't have as many things as we were hoping to see, but it was still nice. One thing that was quite fascinating, or at least for Steve and I, and Scarlett, was they had a farrier competition. So they had inside a barn, the concrete floor, they had a whole bunch of, I don't know how many, like 6 or 7 farrier teams competing against each other at the same time, making shoes for the horses, so that was quite interesting to watch. I haven't really watched farriers work like that before, so that was cool to see how they do it. We've just been having a quiet afternoon since then, since we're all a bit tired. We've got plenty of things that we could be doing at the moment, but we're all just a bit tired because things have been busy lately and people have been going to bed a bit late. because there are so many things to do. Yeah, it's just one of those seasons where there's heaps to do in the garden. At least most of the raised bed garden is looking good, but I've been starting to chip away at weeding around the carrots as all the little weeds have been skyrocketing. So I've done mostly this patch here has been weeded. It kind of gets worse as you go along. There are carrots in there. These are the biggest ones here, so those are doing pretty well. These ones, hurry up and get the weeds out of here because they're getting a bit overtaken, but they haven't germinated as well. And these ones here haven't germinated as well, but there are still some in there. So, and some sweet alyssum actually that's popping up. That's nice. The raspberries is this big hulking great mass of thing that I haven't got around to yet. I need to thin those out and get those grass weeds out. They're all coming out of the wire, so they're going to be arcing all over the place because they get super tall if I don't deal with them. Most weeks I cook some form of mince and beans, I call it. Usually it's kind of Mexican type flavour, but this week I felt like doing something with a bit of Middle Eastern flavour. So I used chickpeas and a different selection of spices, things that I've used before that I know make a certain flavour. You notice I'm smelling things. That's part of the way I figure out what I want to put in and how much of that spice I want to put in there. Just helps me figure out the flavour that I'm going for. This one's got chickpeas and fresh mint. And of course I'm using the giant pan, the cast iron pan, because that means we have enough for 2 dinners at least, and a couple of lunches and more to put into the freezer. Very nice. Thanks for joining us in today's vlog, guys. Choose to grow hope, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.